lot of my fans have been asking me, John, what are the 5 tools that every person needs to have for a DIY project? And sorry. So a buddy of mine just moved into his own place for the very first time. He lived with his mom for way too long. And he was like asking me like, what should I have in my place if I want to do some DIY projects? So we're here at Home Depot right now to just show you what you might need in your toolbox for any project that could come your way. So every key to having an effective toolbox is actually a box or a bag. You just need to have all your tools in one spot so you know where to go. Anytime you have an emergency or anything pops up, any DIY project, you want to know that all your stuff is in one place. Knox, are you a bag or a box guy?
Box man.
You're a box man?
Yeah. I'm the Queen Mermaid Unicorn Queen.
Oh wow, okay. All right, so the first tool you need,
It's a
most
wrench.
important
A
tool.
hammer.
Hammer, right? You're gonna use the hammer probably most. You just need a basic hammer though. You don't need anything crazy, right? There's all kinds of price points for hammers. But you also want to have this little thingy here, which I have no idea, with a claw, right? So, you know, boys, I remember when I got my first hammer. I was about 5 years old when I got my first job.
No.
I was doing roofing. If I were to cheat, I'd say I'd throw a Leatherman in there because you get like 20 tools for that. It's because it's got knives, it's got screwdrivers, it's got pliers, it's got everything you need. She get you to buy her candy? That's what she does. She's the master. She's the master. She will find a random stranger anywhere and get them to buy her candy. Another tool I recommend in my beginner toolkit is a crescent wrench, because this thing you're gonna need to tighten wrench bolts at times. You always need an 8-inch tool in your kit. It always gets the job done, from what I've heard. I would get the 8-inch adjustable wrench. 6 inches, just average. You're gonna get some average work out of this. 8 inches seems to get the job done. 10 sometimes can be too much, and then you can't fit it in. This won't work on a lot of things that you're trying to do at home. Sorry. I'm gonna go with one that's it's not really necessarily a tool, but I find that you'd use it a ton. Is one of those picture framing kits.
No.
It's usually if you move into a place, you're constantly hanging stuff and you don't know what to hang it with, like a nail so I would go with a picture hanging kit. The tool you're gonna use every day is a screwdriver. Noxie, you don't need anything crazy, right? You just need like a basic one. You need a Phillips head and you know the difference between the screwdrivers?
No.
A flat head and a Phillips.
I have no idea.
Yeah, so this would be an essential tool that I would use is a multi-head screwdriver. This is like $9 at Home Depot. 5 things you need: hammer, multi-tool, screwdriver, picture hanging kit, and a crescent wrench.